Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's 3:30 p.m. on February 20th, 2024, Thursday. Boy, hope everybody's having a blessed day. I've been wrestling with chili. My nightmare about chili is that I don't know how to make a small batch of chili. Yeah, I ended up starting off with 3 pounds of Bambi, 2 pounds of ground chuck, big chunky ones for chili ground, and then a pound of pork. Yeah, I got a big old stock pot full of stuff. Uh, it's tasting good. It's probably an hour away from being done, uh, or at least the first I can eat it now without it being, because chili really needs to heat up and cool down a couple times and have water filled back in after you've cooked it out so that it, yeah, cooks down and finishes off good. Problem with that is it takes a few hours for all that to happen. Don't know about you, but that's a lot of work. The good thing about it is I can eat chili for another week now. The bad thing is I'm going to be eating chili for another week now. I'll probably throw some into some freezer bags, freeze it for later, but boy, I got a bunch of chili in there. It's almost ready for me to start eating. And the problem is, I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. But I really need to let it cook down at least once more, if not twice. Yeah, the hazard of chili. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good one. That your day is being blessed some way or another. I know having to spend time cooking a bunch of meat and chili fixins. I know that's a horrible thing. A lot of folks don't get to eat. Quite honestly, at this point, I probably got enough chili to feed 10 people without even trying. Yeah, without even trying. I probably would run out of bowls first. Uh, that's the hazard. But that's okay. I wish everybody had the problem of having so much food because there's a lot of folks out there that are struggling to eat. I pray for them on that. You need to be able to, grow as much of your own food as you can. And the more people that would grow their food, the better it would be. Something I want to find over there in the Philippines is a good patch of ground to throw some seeds in. I'm not afraid to garden. As Popeye said, I is what I is, I am what I am. And well, I'm a gardener. I love doing that stuff. I ain't afraid to, you know, make up my own compost and raise my own food, grow it up, raise it up. I saw there's a gal over there in the Philippines. I don't remember what her name is, but she was doing quail. Oh, I probably need to go find her or find out where she got her quail from because I love quail. And quail eggs are delicious. And yeah, being able to raise up some quail, they're quite tasty to eat. I ain't bashful about it. I like the eggs. I like the quail, the body of them. And yeah. And if nothing else, what's left over does make good fertilizer for the garden. I happen to know. It's one of those hazards. You raise them, you got to get rid of them or what's left of them. So, yeah. Anyway, uh, this is going to have to be a short one today because I got to get back in there and stir it. I just came up off the pot when I walked in here for this. So I got to get back in there and stir, keep that chili from sticking to the bottom because that's a big pot. It settles down and gets stuck to the bottom real easy. That's why you got to stir it all the time. It's a good problem to have, but yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired of stirring chili. It is work. There's a reason they pay cooks. They pay cooks in restaurants because that's a lot of work having to tend to all that. I do wish most folks a lot of food. You know, I'm big on that because hey, if there was more spots for people to grow their food, it'd be better. I was looking at some statistic. Uh, Somebody said something about the world's overpopulated. No, the world's population could fit into Texas with, everybody having 9 square meters for themselves and still have room left over in Texas. The entire population of the world, 9 square meters a person. So, no, we're not overpopulated. Now, are we having problems getting food to where it's needed? Yeah. Uh, are they growing it where it's needed the most? Probably not. There's a lot of techniques that would help people grow food. Uh, some guy does a lot of permaculture named Jeff. I forget his last name, but permaculture and Jeff, that should pull it up for you. He's greening the desert, getting things to grow in the desert. Yeah. Food can be grown everywhere. Something that needs to be done. Folks need to learn how to do it. Anyway, lots of food for folks. Prayers for you on it, and hope everybody gets a good meal today. I'm William Williams, Philippines. Later blessings. Bye bye. I'm Fish, and hey, Fish is out.